Yeah, and again, like it was a very, very small amount of money, and I keep looking. I'm like, ooh, maybe this lube I bought will go down in price, and I guess because I get that's a substantial amount of money right there.
It
that I spent on
is.
lube.
This shit is
So
expensive.
I could get some money back on that shit.
All this fucking shit is expensive. That shit is expensive. Sorry. Sorry. My little tangent. Sex shouldn't be so expensive.
I'm in a new relationship. I use a lot of lube. We buy it by the case.
I'm saying sex shouldn't be so expensive. But whatever.
All right, and now the question of the week. Okay, so Dijon, would you like to read the question of
Yes, I would. It's been a while, but I would love to. This week's question of the week is, what do you do for a hobby or pastime? What do you like to do for fun or to unwind?
Okay, and I like these answers a lot better than the ones we got last week.
Well,
so here we go. First up is our shout out to Latoya Twin Howard, one of our new listeners. The one, I guess we got her from our brothers over at the Rare Sonnets Network.
Whoop whoop, shout out.
She says, in a word, bake. And like I said, I've heard from those guys over there that she's an awesome baker. So I'm still waiting. They say the proof is in the pudding.
Right. Didn't she bring
the
them
proof is in the
some
cookies.
stuff?
So
was she in Atlanta? No, right?
Didn't she?
No,
okay.
actually, she's in Texas, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in Texas, I think.
But she's sending stuff to them in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we want something for sure.
Yeah. She said she would, so we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Next up is Twitter baby Erica Lowry Jones. Shout out to Model E and Friends podcast and the Got What You Need podcast network.
Shout out.
She said, I watch TV, girl after my own heart. That's right, TV. And friend of the show, Rosalind Jackson. Shout out to Wordy Girl Entertainment.
Shout out, Rosalind.
She says art, journaling, scrapbooking, and photography. Rosalind Jackson is an octogenarian. Apparently. Just
she can
playing
do
Roz.
everything.
Shout out. I had to mess with my
Those
girl.
all sound fantastic.
Art journaling? I've never even heard of art journaling. Like, what?
Well,
What is that?
it's like you can cut out different things and journal about
kind of
it.
like the same
and
vein as scrapbooking. She
art.
likes visual.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what's the difference?
Stimulation.
Because everything I came up with for art journaling sound like scrapbooking. So why is there a different word? What is art journaling? Why?
Well, scrapbooking is differently because scrapbooking it has more like a theme.
And it's probably more creative. I think art journaling is like actually just collection and like oh, here's this book of art and let's put this together. Like here are all my watercolors I really love, and here are all my Monets and all my Van Goghs.
Ooh.
That still sounds like some very old person we doing.
Oh Lord.
Or a smart person.
But shout out to Roz.
Creative person, Roz.
Shout out to boy Cicero Holmes.
Shout out.
He says hobby podcasting.
Hey.
Interfacing with people and being able to share and exchange ideas. Unwind the W's, a.k.a. whiskey and weed.
Whoop whoop. Shout out to the W's.
Okay, Cicero. And Aaron Johnson says smoke blunts and play games.
All right.
All of them.
All right.
Xbox, Nintendo, Monopoly, Life, Risk,
Oh.
Spades,
Oh.
Tunk.
Oh.
Right?
Well.
Bring it. I don't see dominoes. Where the dominoes at?
Hello.
Where the
I don't see
dominoes?
no-nos.
Come on, Aaron.
Because he was high. He forgot to put it down.
He forgot something. He did good considering he was high.
Oh,
That he wrote
shit.
all this other stuff down.
Right.
All right.
He put Risk and Tunk on there.
He definitely sound like fun. He definitely invited to the party.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And he gonna bring the weed.
Right? He definitely invited.
Right.
Yeah, he definitely invited. Ms. Gwen said crafting, cooking, interior design, and gardening. And I love listening to podcasts while I do it.
All right. Shout out, Miss Gwen.
Go ahead, Miss Gwen.
Send me some ideas for my apartment because I'm remodeling sometime in the next few years.
Right. Speaking of which, I know you haven't had the chance to use yours yet. What about you, Pip?
I love it.
You love it?
I love it. Sometimes I take a shower in the dark.
You know,
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
Let those people know what we're talking about.
Right. We're talking about Pip and Dejan for Christmas. I got them a shower head that I have. I was telling them about it. They sound like they, was interested in it. So I bought them one for Christmas.
Sneakily.
And Pip is able to, he installed his and is using it. Dejan is kind of almost semi-homeless at the moment and sharing a bus bench with Rollo. So she has not yet to, be able to try her out. She's a little bit ripe, in fact. But no, her apartment building is being remodeled, so she's being relocated or rehomed. As we say about pets.
So mad if it wasn't so true.
But that shower head is soft. It's got great water pressure. And it's got LED lights.
And you know what I hate? This is what I hate about people. This is one of the things I ponder sometimes when I'm just like thinking, why is it that what is it our nature to acclimate to things so, I get it because in some ways it's a useful skill or trait or whatever to be able to adjust or adapt to situations and climates and different things. But on the other hand, it robs you because I've had that shower head for over a year now. Mm-hmm. To me at this point it's like nothing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? After a month it was just because you get used to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's the same thing like when I take green tea extract.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It for energy, for a boost.
Yeah.
It works for a while, however long, month, 2 months, whatever it is. But there becomes a point where I got to stop taking it.
Right. Or you're going to lose the effect.
Because after a while, I don't feel it anymore.
Right.
So I have to go off of it for a while and then get back on it because my body adjusts to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I remember, and I'm so jealous of Pip and you because that first month, that water head was everything. Like I was telling you guys, it was everything. And now it's just a shower head. It's like I don't really, it's not the same anymore. And that sucks. Why couldn't it be like that like every single time? That would be amazing. If every time I took a shower, I felt like that indefinitely, as long as I used that shower head. That would be great.
That would be great.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but everything's like that. Like relationships.
It is, but why? Wouldn't it be amazing if like you kiss
the first feeling stays forever.
Well, that's what drug addicts are made of.
Right? Exactly.
Well, do you know?
Chasing that first sight.
Chasing that high. Anyway, so okay, back to our what our listeners do for fun and as hobbies and to unwind and all that good stuff. Brandy George says, "Damn, Brandy, she wrote she got like a."
This is all she does.
Right, everything. Cook, travel, sleep, make love, long drives, road trips. Okay, what's the difference between a long drive and a road trip? Dine out, dine in, casinos, movies, football, crafts, barbecue, spend time with friends and family, spend time alone, spend time with your pets.
Oh my God, long walks on the beach. She's a Capricorn.
To the library, at work.
Gosh,
yeah,
Brandy.
She listed everything.
I'll make love to you.
When she's not sleeping or traveling or taking a long drive.
Maybe she makes love on the road trip. With some barbecue sauce. Come here, let me play your football.
Oh, Brandy, that was cool. That's what's up. You got a lot of time on your hands.
Okay, next one we got shout out to nephew Deuce. Kill 'em all.
Hey.
Deuce said that he playing paintball is a great stress reliever. So satisfying when your team wins or when you get a good shot on your opponent.
All right. I want to go do paintballing.
You never done it?
No.
I haven't either. He's been
I want to do it
for years.
But I want to do it so bad.
Yeah.
I like laser tag and I want to do paintball.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it too.
Shout out.
I don't want nobody shooting at me in no way.
Mindy from the Jason and Mindy show
Shout out.
Well, the obvious is podcasting for Jason and I. The
podcasting king and queen.
LOL. But on my downtime, we love to go camping. It's not for everyone, but there is nothing better than to sit by the beach, listen to the waves, and watch the sunset with your best friend.
Oh,
if you was doing it inside of a cabin, it'd be a little bit better.
Well, they actually have a camper now, so they've kind of upgraded from camping to glamping.
Okay.
Because
awesome.
they got a camper with a generator and all that stuff in there.
Cool. That is a glamp.
She even messaged me some questions about TV and whatnot. So.
Ooh,
yeah.
what TV she can watch on Oh, they got fancy.
Right. Yeah.
I'd rather have a mountain lake than a beach, but that's all right. Good for you. You got your man, and you happy.
I'd rather just have the king, because it's nothing like being by a beach alone. So I gotta have somebody to go with. So I'm gonna start there.
So Tina Greenwood says, I like to rubber stamp make cards.
Okay.
I don't do it a lot anymore for some reason. I also love to color.
Oh, good. I love to color too.
I used to like to color too, well into my adult years. I haven't done it.
I don't know
forever.
what the rubber.
You make cutouts into the fabric. Like it could be rubber, it could be leather, and then you put it in ink and you can make stamps.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
That's creative. You got to be. That's hard.
It's a hobby.
Yeah.
That's what hobbies are. It's a hobby.
No.
What?
You look so stunned.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like, why does somebody want to do that? You could buy stamps.
Or you can tell us what your look is, so we don't have to try to interpret it, because it seems like we interpreted it wrong. But it's definitely a look.
I still don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
All right. We'll Google it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
You remember, you don't see them that much anymore, but you would go to like the post office or someplace and they would have a rubber stamp and they would put it on the ink. And then it's kind of like that.
But making your own.
And it's not necessarily like,
make a design
it's
like
not
a
necessarily
flower.
January the 3rd, 2019. It could be like your signature, or it could be a symbol, or it could be like a sunset. It could be whatever.
Okay, I'm going to help you with this. All right.
She's still looking off.
So imagine I have, say this is a piece of rubber,
Mm-hmm.
and it's plain like that, right? I could cut out a design of a flower, a rose in there, right?
Oh, right.
I'm cutting everything out, and then I dip that in some
ink, and you stamp
You
it.
did that in art class?
Well, no, I wasn't chiseling out rubber in art class.
In art class, we didn't use rubber. We used styrofoam, but it's the same exact principle.
Right, or
No, I
leather.
didn't.
Some people use leather.
They had us say, you know, the styrofoam containers that your meat come in at the market?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saved those, we washed them, and we brought those to school, and we would cut off the edges and just use the flat part, and then we would draw something on the flat part, and then we had ink with a roller, and we would put that on, and then you take paper or cloth or a T-shirt or whatever, and you put it on the other side, and then press it down, whatever, and then just rubber. It was, that's what it's called, rubber stamping, ink imprints and whatever else.
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought?
Okay, and Lori says, I clean. Shaking my head. I know, D. Don't say nothing.
Thank you.
I'm say
Thank
something.
you.
I'm say come over here and clean. I got something for you to clean. All right.
We want to make
Thank
you
you,
happy.
Lori.
We're going to make sure you're happy.
Okay. I got plenty of joy for you over here. Plenty of joy. Pamela Brown, wifey's bestie, said, just watch the beach water roll in and go back out. Hey, now. That sounds very soothing.
Peaceful.
Very meta.
And cold.
Chaz Samuel Jr. says, as I am semi-retired, it seems like Chaz works being semi-retired into every comment, kind of like the way people who go to Harvard wear it on their sleeve and work in, and you know what I'm saying?
And every conversation and every type of thing.
Chaz, what you want for dinner? Well, since I've been semi-retired.
My appetite didn't change a lot.
Like, Chaz, what's your favorite TV show? Well, since I've been semi-retired.
Finding a way to work that in there.
Yeah, bragging. Okay. Since semi-retired, I love designing and creating furniture, gunsmithing and gun collecting, reloading ammunition. And see, I know for a fact before he's semi-retired, he was already doing a bunch of this shit. So he's just working that in there, trying to rub it in. Because I wanted to be retired.
Semi-retired.
Semi-retired, exactly. Ammunition, photography, traveling all over the world except Asia. Too small for that. Too tall for that.
What?
Yeah, he's like 6'7".
That mean he can't go to Asia?
Because he tower over everybody.
Well, no, because everything there is made for people who are like 5 feet tall, and he's 6'7".
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it's super
going into a hotel is not.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Okay. Did you ever buy anything on Wish?
My daddy loved that.
Well, don't buy no
website.
draws because they don't fit black asses.
Not just draws. Any
Thank
clothes.
you.
Any clothes, you got to add like a 6X to it.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you guys for that tip. Wonderful. Pro tips.
Because they're coming from Asia.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Awesome.
And they don't convert the sizes.
Awesome things to think about in the mind.
It's also, I'm like, I'm a double XL.
So he said, gardening and learning to create tasty dishes from all over the world.
Ooh. All right, Chaz.
Curtis Kmart says, spending time with the